The firm does invest a lot in training programs. And so you'll see when you start as an associate, there's an entire first-year academy that you go through before you even really start digging into client work. And we do refreshes of the academies every other year. In between that, we've got training sessions, modules. We bring people in as well that are experts in certain fields to really make sure that associates are getting a sense for the current and cutting edge as things change in certain legal areas and expertise.
Wilson Sonsini has a both formal and informal training program. They complement each other very well. There are academies that are run at each stage of an associate's career and as a young member at the firm. There are programs that are implemented when the fall associates first join Wilson Sonsini, and each department in various ways trains its associates in things that are important to the particular practice area that they work in.
I have participated in the firm's academies. So I participated in the 5th year academy and the 7th year academy. A big part of the academies is just kind of fellowshipping with the other associates that are your year. Going to these academies, you meet people that are in different specialties that you can call on later when you have a question that you might not want to ask the partner up the chain.
There are substantive training sessions for our lawyers, not just in terms of the skills that they need to become experts in their areas, but also in terms of the other skills that are important to be a lawyer. You know, that it could also include things like learning how to be a better presenter, or learning how to be a better collaborator, learning leadership skills. So we're definitely investing in our lawyers, you know, from a holistic standpoint. There are many things that Wilson Sonsini does to develop its attorneys. There's also a lot of informal development and training, and I think for me, that's the most important kind of training. And it really ties back to the idea that everyone is given a seat at the table from day one, and that junior associates are given direct and meaningful client interaction from day one. There is no better training and development than learning on the job.
The Launch program is a work allocation and staffing program here in the Palo Alto office for our junior first and second year corporate associates. The program allows our associates to get an opportunity to work on a variety of matters, from formations to venture financings, M&A transactions, and public offerings, with a wide variety of partners and associates across the office.
The point of Launch is to give everyone exposure to all types of work early on, both so you can figure out what you like and what kind of work you enjoy, and to make sure you're just a broad-based attorney.
Accelerate differs from Launch in that it's one in our San Francisco office, and the associates will primarily work with our San Francisco attorneys. But the associates also have this unique opportunity to work exclusively with the M&A group for a period of time. They'll be able to work on a wide variety of M&A matters, and they'll really get a true understanding of what the M&A practice is like here at Wilson Sonsini.
SF Accelerate is a pretty cool, unique program we offer at Wilson Sonsini. It gives young attorneys a chance to take work and assignments from a variety of different corporate groups in the San Francisco offices that we have. That could range from emerging company work to venture capital, M&A, and sort of everything in between there, including public company representations, capital markets, IPOs.
At the end of the day, being a lawyer, it's kind of an apprenticeship job. So you're learning from the partners that you're working with. And I think that the partners here take the time to really go through and train you in a real way.
One of the wonderful things about the firm is I've continued to learn and I've continued to grow with my clients and started to do different, more complicated work over the course of my career. And that I found to be incredibly rewarding and not something I could have seen as a first or second year.